We're not done feasting on. We're not done feasting on games marketing. We're almost done. Almost. Summer Showcase 2026 official live stream. Oh yeah, this is the one that has the huge Exodus segment in it. There is somewhere buried in this show a futuristic hover car racing game.
Hello,
the T-Bakes?
Gorgeous people, and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase.
He's back.
Troy Baker, man of a million video games, or roughly those.
I agree, though. Day 9 is a treasure.
Recently, I got to play Higgs Monahan and Death Stranding 2, Jack Pepper.
Day 9 makes jokes that aren't funny extremely funny.
Indiana Jones.
He finds the perfect delivery for anything.
Great. I'm Alex Wilton Regan, and you probably know me better as the female Inquisitor in Dragon Age Inquisition, Alt Cunningham in Cyberpunk, and Leia in Lies of P Overture.
And
I'm also Lara Croft in the new Tomb Raider game.
There it is. Yeah, no Devolver the show this year, unfortunately.
People, and that is video game hair.
I think they may be
More on that later in the show, but that does make us two.
Explored all there was to explore when it comes to
BAFTA-nominated archaeologist.
BAFTA-nominated.
fourth wall breaking meta narrative E3 conferences.
Have you?
No, Alex, I haven't. Thank you for bringing that up.
Let's talk about what we're going to do for the next 90 minutes.
We're going to be showing you trailers, lots and lots.
Too many other shows.
Trailers. And with the help of their hardworking developers, we're going to be diving deep into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
As well as our usual ones to watch, we've also got an extended gameplay reveal for the sci-fi RPG Exodus,
which you will not want to miss. And if you want to keep track of all
Troy wearing like a wool suit?
Alex and I are going to be talking about today, then you should head on over to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page, where you can find and wish list every game in today's show.
And you can also visit gamesradar.com after we wrap up for tons of follow-up coverage on the eye-catching games that are coming at you very, very soon.
Oh, you did the dual pistols thing.
It's like automatic now.
I get it. Speaking of, I think the stage is itching for a little bit of a lighting change. Whoa, there it is. As you can see behind me, this means it's time for our very first. Take it away, Alex.
World premiere.
I don't know if it's an F-Zero game. It looks more like a Wipeout game.
You want some of this?
That's still good.
Come and get it! Oh, shit!
As long as it has like thumping Y2K drum and bass.
So, funny story. There was this guy who was stuck.
He's a funny story.
The apocalypse. Whoa! Oh, shit! You know, chop Freddy, barbecue time, baby. Totally holding it together. Freddy here, Freddy there, Fred. Yep, he was doing great. All he wanted to do was just find one living, breathing human being, for crying out loud. Down here, goddammit! Was that too much to ask?
We can solve this problem once and
They're trying to make a vaccine. Hey there, you want to come? He did find some friends. Yeah, buddy! And then this guy showed up. Great name.
Yeah, I'm real excited for Star Wars Galactic Racer. They had a demo kiosk at Summer Game Fest, but I just never had time to play it. I was like back-to-back appointments the whole time.
Hurry.
I got to look at it whenever I walked past, and I enjoyed looking at it every time.
You getting all this, buddy?
Oh.
In the story?
Is that what that game is? Oh yeah, that was a VR game? Now they're just making it a flat screen game?
Whoa! Hold on! Oh, the cavalry is here!
Arizona Sunshine is a flat screen remake.
Always reminds me of
VR
like
game
the
of the same
AMC
name, built
first
from the
look
ground
transitions.
up by its developers. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
I feel like I'm going to hear Maria Munoz tell me about
War Dogs from Team 17. It's a 100-player
low life insurance rates or something.
On teamwork, fortification, and destruction.
Yep, it's our main man, Troy. We're in the Troy zone now. Oh, this is that one. This is the one where like it's like 30v30. And yeah, this is a neat idea. Kind of like tribes. Yeah, mag. Or mag. The economy makes it feel a little more like, and the ability to build. Yeah, Maria Menounos. Has anyone met Maria Menounos in person? Can anyone verify that Maria's real? She might be the first AI-generated host.
Come on.
And back in time. Yeah, Planet Side. That's what this game is. That was awesome. She was in the WWE? What? That rocks. Okay.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Real good musical pick.
War Dogs is coming to a screen near you later this year, but the good news is you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
Okay, in our next game, you play as a
Hold on a minute.
detective.
Right now on.
Whoa. How does that even happen? There's like 6 pixels right here that are just like black, but it's in the video. Isn't that weird? I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Okay.
How did that even happen?
In our next game, you play as a former detective who visits an isolated place where all is not as it seems.
Been there.
Oh, it's back. The line's back. But now it's got a stroke around it, like a 1 pixel stroke. I'm part of that, no? Weird. Yeah, glitch in the Matrix. But the thing is, like, I've done a lot of video editing. It's really hard to just accidentally have a random vertical bar that's really small on top of the frame.
What if there's a girl named Elizabeth involved?
There isn't.
Okay. Here is a brand new trailer for The Pines.
A scratch on the lens wouldn't look like that. That's like a digital that's a digital stack of pixels.
Helpless.
Scratch on the lens would just look like a blurry spot.
Worthless. Why didn't you move faster, think harder, be smart?
I don't think.
Why
Didn't you help me?
Yeah, maybe a fuck up in the render, but usually rendering fuck ups are much more conspicuous and catastrophic.
Good evening, Mr. Walker. How are the first few days in the Pines treating you?
First few days in the Pines.
Oh, but you don't want
I like the affectation on that voice.
dearie.
This is a
What the fuck is happening here?
Pacific Northwest's Weird Remedy game.
Everyone is fucking crazy.
Okay.
See that? That's mine. And that also mine. And I won't part with any of it.
Including you.
That seems fun. Yeah, maybe this is more of an Appalachian Mountains kind of thing. I like the energy. Music pick, again, quite good. They're kind of showing off that they have performance capture
I'm sure you'll
with all the
fit
faces.
right in.
That's neat. Fun.
And the Pines
Alan
Wong
Wonk.
in 2027.
And I am
that's good
excited.
stuff.
Talk to me, Alex. What's up next?
I am okay with
Exclusive
I'm okay
interview
with
about
knockoffs of
Ace
games I
Combat
like.
Wings of Thieves, the latest installment in Bandai Namco's legendary.
Because whether they want to or not, everybody brings something different.
Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Hello, I'm Kono. I'm the brand director of the Ace Combat series.
I'm Shimawato. I'm the producer of Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves, the game that allows you to fulfill your longing for the skies. The game starts when the Federation of Central
Wings of
Usia
Thieves.
has been invaded by Sotua, and the capital city has been lost to their forces. The protagonist wakes up on the emergency boat on the sea, and is saved by the battleship Endurance. After reuniting with your team, you are then immediately
okay, so they don't go into the whole thing.
Fight against the Sotowa forces. This is the story of saving the country that you.
The Toa is an entire country that exists on a mega float.
Maybe they're not that.
Just on a giant platform cruising around the ocean. Oh, love it when big planes explode.
The protagonist and this legendary pilot fight side by side, providing great hope for the country. But in fact, that legend is fake. He's a fake presence that's been propped up to really motivate the country. In the next phase in the story, the protagonist and this legendary pilot go into battle together, resulting in the Wing of Thieves getting shot down. After his death, this role gets passed down to the protagonist. So the central theme is living up to this duty that is cast upon you to take on that responsibility.
Also, the previous Wings of Thieves is a ghost who is trapped in your head.
Features a new type of enemy for the series, the land battleship. The idea came from art director and mecha designer Kano. He said it's exactly like Godzilla landing on the city.
Like a giant plane, but on the ground.
When that idea was presented to them, they actually said, oh no, this is not good. But after they started working on it, it all made sense. And then it created that great visual. We've also changed the way targets take damage in this iteration. Prior to Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thief, the damage you dealt needed to be hit directly onto the target. Otherwise, it would
splash damage.
So this chain destruction accumulates this damage. And any small accumulations would actually result in a bigger destruction.
They added red barrels to Ace Combat.
So it's very exciting. Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thief will be released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam on the 2nd of October 2026.
It does add a fun element to some of the stages about, like, if you want to try to score attack or time attack, then you have to look for those explosive targets and you can hit those and take out multiple targets at once. Versus just going by what's marked on your HUD as a target.
Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
And we are heading backstage now.
Yuktobania is a country? Sure is. Yeah.
The backstage. It's the new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Oh, right.
Yuktobania.
I imagine it's got what? Horrors? Yeah. Smiling producers with their clipboards, sweaty cheese plate, craft services.
Or an evil puppeteer and an
cheese plate
shadow monsters would make a bit more sense.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Let's see that.
This is a nice distraction.
Hey, Marzard. Oh, no. Marzard's had their heart broken and just got suspended from work. Oh, man. It's never going to get as sad as this, Marzard. I'm sorry. But because things are so shitty, you have the unquestioned license to treat yourself to whatever you like. Get some ice cream. I'm out of ideas. Mostly just the ice cream. Yeah, large pizza. Alcohol can be fun, but it's a double-edged sword. It is a depressant. You get that wonderful rush for like an hour and a half, and then you feel like shit and you're sad. So, pursue with care. Yeah, carbs and gooning. A little me time. Pull the trigger on that fleshlight, or Itachi wand. Or both? God gave you holes so that you could enjoy them. One stuffed crust pizza every 2 hours. See, like the rolling updates to games, it's very good. Okay, it's
where you can explore the dark underbelly of the
I like it a lot.
In solo or co-op.
Because
So you really should reach out to your most fearless
it's the perfect
friend
kind of
ASAP, because it is launching on June 12th.
market arrangement
PC and consoles.
where people make these single-player games and then they want multiple bites of the sales pie, but they have to do that
shooters set on a series of colossal
with something that seemed as like a content
It's
pack.
like
That's nice.
Snowpiercer with crafting.
Guns. Kawaii Hentai Boy asks, what's future game show? This is a games showcase put together by Future Publishing. They run Shack News and a few other news outlets. But it's you know, kind of same deal as like PC Gaming Show. It's a gaming news showcase. Shack News with a Q. Internet's foremost source for Shaquille O'Neal related headlines. I did see a dude walking around Summer Game Fest wearing a 30-year anniversary Shack News t-shirt. Wink. Good stuff. Do love a shot where gunfire is synchronized to a escalating
only way
trailer score.
Baker travels.
True.
When Enginefall arrives on Steam.
Enginefall?
If you cannot wait that
I didn't even
long,
process the
there's a
title
playtest
until she
coming
said
to
it.
you on June 8th.
Now, before we
Enginefall.
move on to our next game, let's talk about our partnership with GOG, the DRM
Hey,
platform.
That's a good
We've
partnership.
joined forces so that FGS viewers can get 15% off the entire GOG catalog.
Ah, promo
without
code.
the code FGS15.
You do have to be a new user, and the offer is only valid for the next 7 days.
New
So,
user?
Get to browsing and fill your boots with some good old games.
Okay.
And don't forget the not so old games that are on there either. Okay, let's check in on the upcoming remake of Gothic, a genre-defining RPG from the early 2000s.
Now, if you like medieval adventures like Kingdom Come Deliverance or The Witcher, this next one is definitely for you.
Yeah, Samil, that I haven't updated that comment in a long time. I have a Good Old Games affiliate account, which gives me like 3% or something. But all the games on Good Old Games cost like $4. So even if I moved some fucking games, I'd get like a couple bucks.
I know.
Not really worth it.
Difficult, confused.
I don't know if I'm gonna play this Anthrax. I played Gothic the first time around.
In a place where
I'm not.
there is none.
I'm not thrilled to do it again. Yeah, the link still goes to Good Old Games. Good enough for me.
All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. But do you know what I see? I see strength. I see men who live for a higher purpose.
Oh, did Bruce like Gothic? He played. Did he play original Gothic 1?
Glorious age.
Or is this out now?
Sleeper will usher into this world once he awakens. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Played the remaster. The fans were rabid. You got a lot of Gothic fans showing up in chat, huh?
Gothic 1 Remake is out now on PC and
I didn't know there were
consoles, so
Gothic
check it out
fans.
after the show.
Okay, now for something a little different. You have definitely heard of Sky, Children of Light, the cozy MMO from the makers of Journey.
Well, we are pleased to reveal today that they're creating a brand new game experience.
No, I'm going
based
after
on
the Two
life
Worlds
and
fan
legacy
base.
of the legendary painter.
Any day
Vincent
they're going to
van Gogh.
release that Two Worlds remake, and then suddenly that brand's going to be
Let's
back
take a look at
on
this
top.
Van Gogh MMO.
In Germany, every gamer has played or heard of Gothic. It's crazy. I knew for a minute, like, Gothic is one of those games that was made when there were no other Eurojank RPGs being made, really. And also no other RPGs like that in general. Like Bethesda kind of wasn't anymore. So it's like, Gothic is one of those games that kept a few very hungry people fed for a stretch. Oh, there's Heat again. Subtitle bot loves hallucinating heat. Yeah, then there was Witcher 1. If you grew up in the EU, this is your Bethesda. That's a really good way to say it. Yeah. That's been my read on it. There was a specific crowd that was willing to forgive the game's jank for the sake of what it was, because there weren't a lot of other games being made like that. This is pretty. Yeah, Witcher 1 was tough. Witcher 1 was just kind of an ugly game. The character models looked bad. Harold himself just looked like a dweeb.
Sky Children of the Light's Vincent van Gogh experience launches on the 17th of July.
Oh, it's a
includes an in-game gallery featuring
in-game gallery made inside of a UGC game called Sky.
I learned something today.
Okay, it's time to take a peek at Halloween.
Yeah, how do you play this?
First look at the single-player campaign where you play as Michael Myers himself. Are you?
Oh yeah, baby.
How do you make playing as Michael interesting? You just like deterministically walk after teens who stumble and fall.
There's so much
you stab them.
Inside him.
Also, Michael's invincible.
Okay, back inside, everyone.
Let's go, Myers.
Fueled by his rage, I shudder to think what he might be capable of.
Since when do they let them wander around?
Myers is out.
There he is. He's doing it. There's Michael walking.
I knew what would come.
Brother of Chris walking. Oh yeah, they got Loomis. That's right.
Every soul unfortunate enough to cross Michael's path would suffer. No one knew of the evil.
You walk and you stab.
Unreasoning, relentless, evil. But sometimes I think the truth was something much more terrible. I wonder if perhaps Michael is able to actually move through shadows.
Single-player and multiplayer horror experience. Interesting.
Play through Michael Myers' origin story when Halloween the game lands on PC.
Yeah, you can't really make a game out of that.
September 8th.
Next,
you can't make a cinematic hallway.
For Realm of Ink, an indie action roguelite with a brushstroke art style.
Pretty big fan of experiences too.
This feeling, as if I've arrived at this moment before. Time and time again. I'll be the one to choose my destiny. Thank you very much. My blade needs sharpening. Your skull should do the trick.
I don't think skulls can sharpen swords.
Little thing.
Either clear the path or I'll clear right.
I don't know though. I'm not a skull expert. What do I know? I don't know anything about skulls. That's not true. I know a few things, I think.
Realm of Ink is out now. For you.
Whoa.
Go away!
Okay. Did I hit something? I think I hit something. No?
Realm of Ink is out now for you.
Oh, okay. Now that's an encoding blurb. Yeah, Realm of Ink is out now, I guess. I have to add my calories from breakfast. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't know if I don't know if I'm allowed to eat yet.
I won't leave without Lyra. I need to find her.
Cheer 100 if a game is out now then. It shouldn't be on the future game show. It should be on the present game show.
Shatter the shackles of time
Duh.
when Duskfade lands on PC and consoles later this year.
I agree.
Now, we all remember Cairn, don't we? It's
Cairn.
Death Stranding style.
We all remember
Deadly
Cairn.
Mountain Rage, one limit at a time.
Kento gets
And
it.
Good news if you're a fan, as we've got the exclusive release date trailer for the game's first free DLC.
Exclusive. We're making DLC for Cairn, huh? I gotta finish Cairn. I haven't Cairned my way all the way to the top. I'm Karen for Cairn. Yeah, Cairn is great. On the Trail. Yep.
On the Trail is a free DLC expansion for Ken, and it's coming soon to PC and PS5.
All right, folks, our next game is like It Takes Two, but on wheels.
You play as a pair of dinky RC cars, solving puzzles and unraveling mysteries in a rather strange laboratory.
Here is the latest
No,
trailer.
fake face. I think we lost Nick. Lesson learned. I think the timeout was too long. The timeout was too long. He got distracted trying to troll another stream, probably. So we lost him. We lost him. That's okay, though. I'll know next time. We'll just go with the 10 minutes again.
Your 2 pieces of
See if we can escalate that way. What's the, in Nick's honor, what's the least masculine thing I can eat as a snack? God, I have yogurt. Yeah, fruit. Yeah, a banana. I don't have a glizzy. Unfortunately, I think I have any phallic foods.
Wait, where am I?
Oh yeah, butt. Booty. I do have yogurt though. Yogurt kind of looks like cum.
Launching later this year, so you can check it out.
But it's also really high protein.
And now for something completely different. We've got a cinematic trailer for the anime shooter WTF, which stands for
Waifu.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Oh, don't you just love acronyms?
Cheer 100 real men eat ass.
Fork and knife, big plate of ass.
Status green.
Well, I was gonna get I also have laundry to do.
For the final phase.
And I need to get some girt in me, but no, we'll wait it out. We'll wait it out for waifus. They've earned it.
Still, I hate messy data.
I wonder if this is gonna have a release date. Man, look at that.
I get no days off.
Is there a word? There needs to be a word for the fabric ripples in between the titties. Where the like titties are stretching the poor fabric to its extent and it's making the little like waves. You know what I mean. I call it out every time I see it because it's beautiful. How can you run and jump with those things swinging all over the place? It's gonna flop in front of your barrel. Imagine a titty flying up and smacking against a red hot barrel. You get a little barrel burn on your tit. No good. No good. Or worse yet, it just pinwheels up and whacks you in the chin. Knocks you out cold. Yeah, knock the mag out of the gun.
Like I wouldn't notice a helicopter in
Accidentally turn on the safety catch.
I'll let my little friend handle this.
Maybe it's a counterweight though. Helps reduce recoil. Oh, playtest, all right. Yeah, recoil dampener. I mean, I do like arena shooters. And I do like anime baps.
Grab some friends and jump into the live play.
It's also very explicitly like Y2K style, the logo.
New movement system to check out and 10.
The early style emojis.
Now, even the most hardy adventurers need to take a step back from time to time, so we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers.
Great.
You watch these while we'll be back.
Time for me to put my sheets in the dryer. And no, that's not a
metric of time, I believe.
Not a euphemism. Back.
Greetings, my minions. Shall we dominate the world together? Because tonight, I'm feeling quite passionate. And this is only the beginning. Let's unleash our necromantic rage.
Sinking high. Faster. Keep your chin up. I see you're really ready.
Okay. What's going on here?
What did I miss? Anything
For
good?
the future or something.
The one I got to rewind for?
Mind yourself,
Okay, I'll
John.
rewind.
Don't wipe out.
Right, got it. Because this set is inspired by the anti-gravity racers. I got it. Well, while we solve this little temporal anomaly, here's AGXGP.
The one I wanted. Hold on, we gotta rewind though. Chat said I had to rewind.
Because
this one? Oh, is this a tree puncher? Missed a big titty MILF. All right, hold on. We keep going back then. Oh, this looks cool. I'm into the PSX aesthetic for sure. Where the titties are. How far back do I have to go to find the titties? Oh, I saw ass. Oh, here we go. A horny, oh, thank God, a horny bullet heaven game. All right, yeah.
Shall we dominate the world together? Because tonight, I'm feeling quite passionate.
Oh, okay.
This is only the beginning.
That's fun. Ah!
Unleash our necromantic
I like that.
rage.
Like you build up shields of enemies around you. Okay. Neat idea. Yeah, nothing to not like about that game. Actually, be my horde, right? $8. Excellent. Let's check that out.
Keep your chin up.
Wow. I want to say Kingsfield, but it really is more like Demon Souls demake, huh? Yes, PS5? No. Ah, that's kind of cool. I already forgot the name of it. Something Prison of Husks? Prison of Husks. Okay.
Or something.
Here we go.
Mind yourself, Troy.
Future car.
Don't wipe out.
Right, got it. Because this set is inspired by the anti-gravity racers. I got it. Well, while we solve this little temporal anomaly, here's AGXGP.
AGXGP. Okay. Is there a cockpit view? There is a first-person view in Wipeout, which is bananas if you do VR. What was the car flipping game? Distance? Track swap. Interesting. So, like, do you side shunt to swap tracks? Seems like it. Cool. All we need are live action cutscenes. You go back out on that track, you'll die. I'll die if I don't.
My autism and ADHD is fucking kicking right
PC,
now.
So add it to your wish
Let's
list and
fucking
make
go.
sure
Whoa.
you check out the demo,
Cheer 100.
which is coming on Monday.
Quick question for you.
Monday?
Troy Baker.
That's yesterday.
Have you ever wanted to be a sentient guitar?
Actually, a dream of mine. It's very strange of you to bring that up.
Well, I've got good news for you, and I've got some bad news as well. So the good news is that the next game that
All right, that's a good name.
lets you fulfill
Don't
that
fret.
fantasy.
I'm listening.
But you're stuck inside a haunted music school.
There it is.
And all the teachers are trying to kill you.
Classic.
Welcome, welcome. We are absolutely thrilled to have you here at Harmonic Heights.
Fred, no matter what happens, I want you to know I always loved you.
Hello?
You're in Harmonic Heights, Fred.
Hmm.
The school. Things always look strange here.
Oh, Fred! I was wondering when you'd finally find time to pay me a visit. The only way
Yeah, we finally get to be a tiny little guy.
Heights is the winter recycle. Scattered around the school are talent canisters, each containing the very essence of brilliance and potential.
What are these things?
I don't know, Fred. Nobody does.
I was hoping that, like, this would be more puzzles than go collect the things.
Me do this.
Doesn't seem like it's that quite.
And Fred, she knows you're here. Now run along.
Interesting. I mean, there were a lot of gadgets and stuff.
Don't fret, doesn't matter what you wanna be, and even though you're gonna die, don't fret.
C sharp.
Fun little sting at the
or
end.
B flat.
Ba-dum.
That's a drum joke in Don't Fret.
Mark your calendars for that one. And now it's time for another one of our world premieres.
And this one is a side-scrolling platformer starring a very beloved Belgian comic book character. Let's check it out.
Ooh.
Bart Simpson. Any Belgians in chat losing their mind right now? He looks like he'd be on a bag of off-brand Cheetos. You know, like cheddar crunchies or something. Cheaters. It's Buster Bobcat. Marsupilami 2. Salsa Palop. Wait.
Marsupilami 2 Salsa
Colombia
10 times is coming soon. So wishlist it now whilst I'm fixing
Colombia.
And in the meantime,
I'm gonna
there's
go
a brand new
bust my yogurt bowl.
The Ocean Pillar, an RPG roguelike where you face off against demons and ancient gods.
豪爵，你这破炉子，这回又整出啥鬼东西啊？
磁铁将力三主。
Yeah, I realized they do have something kind of phallic. Turkey stick.
定海神针铁。
依附于治水10年。
Didn't expect it to be this. Camera's usually not this far out. In a wuxia game. Huh. Like a Diablo. Like Titan Quest? What, China?
I'm sorry. A turkey's what? Cheer 100.
It is! You know a game is good when a boss has just a perfect rack, like attached somewhere.
Dinghai the Ocean Pillar
Staple
is
it
coming
on.
soon. Now tell me, what's next, Troy?
Well, we've got our first ones to watch deep dive of the summer showcase, which is where we take out our little trowels, lift the topsoil, and gently brush the dirt off of a game that the internet is raving about.
Oh, it's just like real archaeology.
You know.
But with less paperwork.
True.
And what
Yeah, does it have
better place
Tupac,
to start
though?
than the golden age of piracy with the helps from our very talented friends at Ubisoft. Let's dive into the world of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced.
I think it would be fun and good if multiple games all announced Tupac all at the same time.
Hi, I'm Richard Knight. I'm the game director for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced with Ubisoft Singapore. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is the old experience you know and love. Edward and his tales in the Caribbean of assassins and pirates, but modernized with today's technology.
Yeah, Tupac could be a summon in
The
Kingdom
latest
Hearts.
version of
Easy.
Anvil has helped us a lot, both in terms of visuals. We now have ray tracing and global illumination, but it's also a big deal for us in terms of gameplay too, with night and day effect.
In Final Fantasy 3,
There's weather,
7-3, whatever.
visibility, both at
Eris should come back, but in the form of Tupac.
What's changed with parkour and movement is that we've brought forward the game to the new standards that you've seen with AC Shadows and the recent updates. There's ejects, there's Edward can jump, and it just makes for a much smoother experience.
Yeah. Instead of Donald Duck,
A lot of the new
maybe you could have
gameplay
Tupac
with
Shakur in your
Black
party.
Flag Resynced involves these new officers that you can find and recruit. When you first run into Lucy, she's a wanted criminal, and you'll just hear it as you're walking around Havana that there's money on her head, right? Which is, music to Edward's ears. Ah, here's somebody I can work with. And as you find her, she's got this whole plot line involving her family and the family fortune, and she would love to work with you, but
Oh, man.
you can't deal with her.
Just to
problems.
resurrect Biggie to make a rivalry.
You don't mince words.
Biggie is
do
still
you?
in the live stream.
I suppose I could look around, see what needs doing.
Sephiroth summons Biggie, all right?
So each of those characters has a story.
That's why he wants the meteor to crash into
top of that, we
Earth so
also
that he can have enough
detail
Mako to
Blackbeard,
reincarnate Biggie
which,
Smalls.
for fans of Blackbeard, to learn a little bit more about him and Edward and how things turned out in the game. I think
Tupac, you can't cast that a flare.
Were you attacked? Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man of war, the pillock.
when we were going to remake Assassin's Creed Black Flag, we had to focus on something, and that focus was Edward's story. If we
You get
can't
why they're
nail Edward's
remastering
story,
this?
There's no room for anything.
It's the most obvious pick of any of the
We put
Assassin's Creeds, I
everything
think.
possible into nailing that. So we still have a modern day gameplay and story to tell, but it's now kind of in the name. It's not just Black Flag Remake, it's Black Flag Resynced, right?
There you go.
We're the next modern
go.
AC, and so our modern day continues from what players may have seen in Shadows.
Oh. I thought they removed all the modern day stuff.
Of course, we brought back the underwater diving sections from the original game, where you take the diving bell and you see how beautiful the Caribbean can be when you're underwater. But the other thing we've added is now you can swim anywhere, just like in any modern AC game. So sometimes there's treasure to find, certain quests. You know, there could be a certain cave.
I guess they took out all the original modern day stuff.
Freedom of approach.
And maybe like
sometimes
added some more
a certain island or a certain location.
hints and references that bounce off of what was happening in Shadows. I don't even remember what the modern day shit was in Shadows.
Just go swimming. It's kind of.
They definitely have deprioritized all that stuff in any Assassin's Creed game. I think that's just a mention to make it seem like Assassin's Creed is the next big Assassin's Creed game. Which it kind of is.
It's more of a modern sense.
They give the whaling part.
More skill based.
I don't know about whaling, but you can fish. Like you can harpoon
fish. It's also something that works well for players who learn how to play. The core with us with naval gameplay was to keep that spirit that it had from the original. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
This shit had 50 hours of the modern day iPad bullshit.
More now with officer abilities that
there was some side screen stuff in Black Flag
and take out a lot of damage
that they I think adapted. There was like a mini game that you could run,
which allow you while you're aiming to switch between weapon modes with different ranges and damage, so that you can kind of adjust to the fight rather than have to fight everyone the same way. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is
remember that
July 9th.
That with like that in Battlefield 4.
PC. Thanks for watching.
When there was that particular wave in like exactly 2013, when every game needed like an app on a tablet.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on July 9th later this year.
We were doing so well.
That was at least tasteful.
If you say so.
Speaking of taste, if your appetite for the 7 Seas is still yet to be salted, I'll stop. You can find out even more about that one by checking out the hands-on preview over on GamesRadar.com.
Now, we've got a very special treat for the blasphemous fans among us. Let's take a look.
Blaspheme harder. Blasphemous 1, I got about halfway through that game. Really enjoyed it. I was meant to go back to it. Oh, it's just Castlevania now. Not complaining. It was already pretty Castlevania. It's like Spanish instead of. What country would that be? Like Germany?
Greater than that which still beats in my own heartbroken chest.
One of those like Central European, Eastern European countries. You think Castlevania is France or Spain? I guess parts of it are, pretty explicitly, right? Where is Dracula's castle supposed to be? It's Transylvania, right? But like, what would be the actual European and not? Romania? Yeah, that's okay. I was like, there's a country that starts with an R that feels like where it is, and I couldn't think of it.
That's right, Blasphemous 2.
Wallachia is Romania? Okay.
Update that adds an entire area to the game.
And it's out now, so you can play it. And let's be honest, with all the new enemies, probably die a lot. Right after the show.
Best of luck. Okay, Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns, was revealed during our spring showcase earlier this year. But we've got a first
kind of remember that
gameplay coming at you right now.
Rewatch Bram Stoker's Dracula, and goddamn, that movie rips. It's a fun movie to watch.
Kingdom's fate. When
story, dialogue, like dialogue is fun for whatever given scene you're in. I don't think there's like a greater.
Ways to play.
It doesn't culminate in a satisfying ending or like a great payoff, but it is a super fun movie to look at and think about. Think about them actually doing it.
Classic mode adds modern refinement.
In contrast, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is just a dog shit movie all around. That's a fun double feature. Maybe we'll do that at Halloween. We can do, but that requires saying that Bram Stoker's Dracula is good.
Kingdom mode. A
stretch.
Roguelike of dice, decks, and
it's fun.
Destiny.
We've made that exception multiple times already.
Forge your battle-ready deck.
Yeah, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein and Bram Stoker's Dracula. I think back to back though, they actually do paint an interesting picture of what was considered the like costume dramas in the 90s.
To outwit your rivals. Unlock new tactics and new dice to strengthen your claim to
the new Dracula movie from last year had so much potential, but had you cringed so many times. Damn. I haven't seen it myself yet. Luc Besson's back in the game. It wouldn't be a move. It wouldn't be a Luc Besson joint if you didn't cringe at some point. Not anymore.
Defender of the Crown.
Fifth Element is probably his least well, I don't remember cringing when I watched Subway, but that was a billion years ago.
Pronto.
And I think I'll handle the British accents from now on. Okay, Troy?
Aww.
Sticking with the historical theme.
Okay.
Here's some
Xenoblade GP just said Genesis is a new saga. Old Xenoblade is over without ending proper. Did Xenoblade 3 kind of leave things open?
You see the whites of their eyes.
That can make me cry. It makes a lot of sense when you consider that America really did start with a bunch of people grabbing guns, pissed off about taxes. It's always been about money, and it's always been about some subversive violence. Love a good yell. Love a good Wilhelm. There's a straight up Wilhelm in Two Towers. I forgot.
American Revolution.
I didn't know. I didn't know that the big man pulled off a full ass Wilhelm.
For exclusive rewards at holdfastgame.com.
It's been so long since I've seen Lord of the Rings. It's so weird because I watched it so much in the like year or two after it came out, and then just kind of like drifted. So it's weird revisiting it, especially like having a more critical eye for the way that films are directed, because those movies are bananas. I was comparing notes with Bruce, and he said it's kind of like a Sam Raimi movie, and I agreed. It's that horror style of directing, where it's like a bunch of really tight close-ups. The difference about Lord of the Rings, as opposed to like something like a Raimi joint, or even, Peter Jackson's earlier stuff, is that you also get these incredible wide shots. You get these incredible landscapes. So you get both, which actually reminds me a lot of the new Dune. Dune is also very like incredible landscape and then hyper close-up on like an incredible looking prop, or just an incredibly focused and well-shot face.
Used in fighting enemies of this dark world we now live in. Your mother always said that if I continued making it, they will come. Forgive me, my son.
Villeneuve's Bond has got to have a real good oneer. Maybe not. Maybe we're over it.
Give up.
No Time to Die had a weak one. Sorry, Daniel Craig tried his best. He sure did. What's weird is there was a really similar shot in John Woo's Silent Night, and it was equally not that exciting. Not as good as it should have been for the effort that went into it and the performances. I can't remember who directed No Time to Die. Oh, yes, they will. That's neat, I think. Asymmetric, Cosmic horror game?
Heads to Steam in July, but you can wishlist it right now. What have you got for us next, Alex?
Well, it is that time again, Troy. We have another world premiere for a Cosmic City.
I want Troy to give me his best world premiere. Hopefully he does. Nobody riffs on that shit anymore.
Animals.
It's like everybody's over the trope of the announcer always saying it.
Welcome to Bioden.
I never got over it.
Management game where you
I never will.
A self-sustaining network of structures.
Harry Joji Fukunaga.
To bring extinct animals back to life.
Oh.
You've been sent on this planet by
not topical to nothing.
Purpose, to restore it.
Oh, he's producer on True
Your
Detective.
arrival on this wounded planet will be one of discovery and exploration. Resources are scattered across the land. Search for them.
Oh, Maniac. Maniac was really well directed. Okay, he did True Detective.
Take shape. Your buildings will need power.
I can see why he got the job.
Water.
He's done some great work.
Them together.
Yeah, No Time to Die was sadly quite boring.
Across the land. But plan with care.
Yeah, season 1 of True Detective.
Every structure you place carries a cost. Nudging.
I gotta watch the one from True Detective again.
Against the very mission you're here to fulfill.
That shit is fucking hardcore.
Through structures alone.
Although, speaking of oneers, yes, didn't quite get there, but there's probably the most ridiculous. Well, I guess there's an entire. There are films that are oneers. There's like that Russian movie that's just one shot from start to finish. But there's a oneer in Resurrection.
Each one
that itself is a pretty outrageous movie.
Gather
Don't know that I'd recommend it to everybody.
Place your cocoons,
but if you have Criterion,
carefully tend to the
take a peep. If you want a visual film, it's funny you bring up
even within the dome. Each decision.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
has an impact.
Resurrection is a look movie.
This world is waiting to be
It is a director showing off
and brought back
with
to life.
the right notes of artistry. So there's still kind of
is waiting.
still kind of a meaning there, but man, camera does shit, outrageous shit in that movie.
On Steam.
Bio Eden. Anyway, there's a crazy
Bring
winner in it.
nature back to life in Bio Eden, which is coming soon to PC.
Now, those of you in
Kind
the
of like a
Lovecraft
12-hour
community
shot
will know
compressed
that
into one
Sinking
thing.
City 2 is just over the horizon, looking all brooding and mysterious, just like my co-host Troy.
Really? Is it 2022?
Not, darling.
Oh. Well, here's a release date trailer where you'll find out when you can finally dive into the flooded survival horror adventure.
No, 2025. Resurrection. This Resurrection. Be Gone directing. And it is very much a director's mega film. Is it Sinking City 2? I've discovered an infatuation with dreamlike cinema. Mostly because I think I've only seen good versions of it, and by that specifically I mean The Trial and now this movie. I guess what is it? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Inception. I like dream movies. Toys is a little surrealistic sometimes. I'm sure there's loads of just shit ass garbage. Oh, House. I'm sure there's loads of shit ass like art wank dream films. That's cool.
The Sinking City 2 is just
I like Sinking City.
weeks away, and there's a demo available to play right now on Steam.
I haven't seen anything from Gaspar or No Way or anything. I haven't seen The Cell, so I got a lot to do. Got a lot to watch. Dark City, I guess.
As we get a world premiere of
dreamlike.
Now,
But it's like there's shades to it.
That golden era of early skateboard games. You know, when Tony Hawk was at
Something like The Trial is kind of dreamlike start to finish in that it never has any logic that explains its dreaminess.
Modern skaters and an Olympic hopeful to boot.
It never develops into a human narrative that you can track. It's all just like
I'm Sarah Meyer, also
vibes.
Sarah. Skateboarding is my life and I love it with my whole heart. So
That's
I'm
an
super
awesome
excited
board.
to
Holy
share
shit.
Skate Sarah with you today. A brand new arcade skateboarding game inspired by the golden era of skate games. So this
is how you market
Skate
games.
Sarah. Check it out.
I think I will. Oh, okay. This is what you meant when she said arcade. Yeah, hold on.
Gaming.
This is fun. Animation looks a little stiff, but whatever. It's time. Diction intended, I guess. And also diction intended. What if you could skateboard and listen to music and also be hot? Be a hot babe. I thought you meant like actual arcade, which would have been sick. What was the game? Was it Top Skater? There was an arcade game that had like 2 giant rails on the side and a little skateboard on like a stage in the middle. You had to just like lean back and forth and kick it to jump.
Now, how's about an exclusive trailer for a new expansion coming up?
Like a new one of those.
My personal favorites. It's time for another run at Vampire Survivors.
This is 90s, not 2000s.
Hi, I'm Luca Galante. Accidentally made Vampire Survivors, and I'm running Ponko.
Oh, the myth.
Expansion of Vampire Survivors called Emerald Diorama. That was very expensive to
Is that one of the enemies?
Give away to the players for free. And so I started for a way to do some spin-offs, maybe.
Yeah.
I tried to
There's a lot of those now.
Other teams, indie developers, to see if they were interested into working on some of these spin-offs. One of these we released just a little while ago.
That is a really cool
Vampire
mask.
Crawlers. It's a game based on specifically being able to play at your own pace, play your cards effectively as slowly or as fast as you can. I got a lot of other ideas, but there's definitely more spin-off coming, especially after seeing the success of Vampire Crawlers and that it paid
I like
off
this.
to effectively try and to do something unusual.
It's not often that like
idea at the end of the day, which is that I am the first
producer or director
my own games.
talks about the flow of their logic and what they're doing with the game, like as a brand.
So I want to make these other games and wanted to find a new name for them effectively. So again, I tried to grab Survivor, think of something stupid, and that's how Survive-a-thon came up, which is short for Survive-a-thon.
Survive-a-ton.
Very soon, we're going to see the first.
It looks like
game,
Survive-a-thon.
and people should expect a game like Vampire Survivors, that's the whole point, with a different
I guess I'm streamer brained
on it. And this spin can come from a different meta game or different feature that they serve, effect that doesn't actually fit Vampire Survivors, but that would fit different gameplay mechanics. I'm not planning to let go of Vampire Survivors anytime soon. There is still, the community is huge, they want more content. We're going to release a new DLC quite soon. This DLC initially was supposed to be just a little add-on to the Legacy of the Moonspell DLC. And as it's very common for me, I start something really small and it ends up being way too big. And so now it's got its own life. It's going to be called Legacy of the Blood Moon. And
oh, really? Bacon cake.
A small DLC with something 8+ characters.
Crawlers gave you bad Tetris effect.
But I can also expect a
I've only just had shades and flashes of Tetris effect from Bullet Heaven games.
As long as it makes sense, as long as it is sustainable. If anyone wants to stay in touch and get to know
that's interesting.
more about what we're doing, please visit Punkolab.
Most recently it was Deep Rock Galactic Survivor.
And useless count up to our next announcement.
But I'm done with that game. I finished it, but yeah, I was playing it a lot for a few days there to finish it up.
For the new expansion of Vampire Survivors, Legacy of the Blood Moon.
I get it from Brotato. Ah.
Unscrupulous beings consumed by ambition. A cautionary tale or a story.
Now I'm curious. I haven't played Crawlers at all yet.
There's no retreat once this threshold has been crossed.
I've fallen a little bit behind on Vampire Survivors.
Take my hand.
I think I played the Contra one. I played
The blood of malice ensnared the night shadows, and by unholy
Blood Moon?
communion a macabre dance
Wind Moon?
began.
Wind Spell?
As all dawns and twilights of the world paint the moon red, reality shatters and insanity ensues.
Do you think it's the vampire talking right now?
But only in the flesh, her soul taken as a toll by the
Oh, neat! That's fun. Another character that's kind of more about spawning a friendly horde.
As he kept staring at the shadow of the comet, Sargon eagerly paid for its gifts, until there was no humanity left to give.
Their place where they disseminate the lore. There's probably some wikis out there that have everything collected. I don't know that there's necessarily any, like, coherent
so high he couldn't reach
hierarchy to anything. Or if there's any really consistency to it. I don't know. I never really dove that deep into Vampire Survivors lore.
Legacy of the Blood Moon.
All right.
An accidental Vampire Survivors expansion from Punkle.
Accidental.
Coming soon.
That's fun. Hello, Cat with a Cat.
Prepare your wish list because Vampire Survivors.
Yeah, there's that. There's the Warhammer
is coming to PC and
Survivors
consoles
game.
later
There's
this year.
Now,
another one.
Here is another, wait for it, world premiere. And it pertains to one of last year's truly best games. Let's check it out.
I whoopsied and made a video game. I accidentally built a shelf.
3452, 2 days until sunrise. Mission scientist Jan S. Dolsky. If I never wake up again, know this. The Oasis survives.
I'm so excited. Every so often I think there's like a big Doom expansion coming out in like a month. Yay!
Another 13 years.
And it looks like they're going deeper into lore. They've
By that time,
that just straight up looks like a proton pack.
I know it's trying to tell us something.
I saw on Reddit. You know it's correct. Oh.
We need to be better.
Old person. All right. Oh, okay. It's more the altars. The altars is pretty rad. There's some good writing in there. I was feeling it. It's just the gameplay loop. I was like, man, I just wish it wasn't like this. I should give it more of a shot, but what was I gonna say? I forgot. It's gone. I like that color. Good color. Yeah.
Alex Jordan and Jan.
Oh yeah, Doom, right? Yeah. I guess somebody on Reddit said that they thought they heard somebody call him Taggart.
And I don't need to tell you to wish
in the flashback.
No.
So I guess they're canonizing his name as it was from the 90s novels.
RPG.
Oh, important question. Is it full of adorable little guys? I really like adorable little guys.
I mean, have you seen what's happening on the screen behind you?
Adorable little guys.
Let's play the trailer.
Now, this is a masculine game. This is a swinging nuts game. And Nintendo's lawyers salivating. Nintendo lawyer just fainted. Hype for the new edition of 40K. I don't know what editions of 40K are. I like it when the big armor guys shoot the aliens with guns. I never really played the tabletop or anything. I just like the property. It's a catchy little track. I like how playful the lyrics are. Fun rhythm. Money well spent on this track. Don't think I didn't notice some of those Pokemons were sexy. Anemo. All right.
Anemo is coming to all platforms later this year, but you can wishlist it now on Steam.
Yeah, it's cute.
Oh, I can see you're itching to explain this next one, Troy.
No, it's just a little rash.
You can get a cream.
Troy.
So this is Cordora. It is the 4-player psychological horror game that opened the Spring Showcase back in March. Cool thing is, it's got enemies that mimic your friends just to freak you out.
And the developers are back with a closer look at gameplay.
That's right. How did you know that? Maybe you're not Alex after all. Tell me something that only Alex would know. You can't prove that. Okay, she's real. Roll the trailer. Now.
It's a simple job.
Think they're riffing? They're just having fun.
Dude, shut up!
For men with nerve. They may be
Got a drill?
but inside the maze, don't trust.
Uh-oh, friend slop alert.
Harry? Where are you?
Oh.
Harry? Right? Wait, there.
Well, like record your voice and then play it back later. The trick.
I'm here with Harry.
Trick your
The knife will twist your words
All right, keep straight. You'll find Mike.
and take your body.
Where are you? Mike, is it you? There are roses. Are you all right? Joe? I'm here with Harry. Oh, crap.
To hunt you down.
Hello? Hello, Joe? Joe?
For you see,
Okay, that's a neat idea. That's neat, I think.
Cordura
If
is
it works
coming
like it
soon to
seems like it
PC and
does.
PlayStation, and what do you know? Here's our next game. It's called Chronoscript: The Endless End.
It's an action-adventure game where
I feel
you
like it's
play
pretty,
as an editor
like,
trapped inside
game players are pretty good at telling
self-writing manuscript.
when NPCs move like
Kinda
NPCs
what
though
developers feel
in
like
the
working
game.
with me.
So I wonder if you like how long the hoodwinks could happen. You get like a few good hours out of it, I'm sure, until you start to clue into certain
Welcome
things.
to my writing room. You must forgive me for breaking our promise. The manuscript is still
One of those games every streamer plays for a week. An interesting situation generator. This is neat. Oh. Perspective is wacky. Kind of on this, yeah, it's on this flat table.
My dear editor, I must return to my scripts. I do hope you enjoy what lies beyond the end of this endless story.
All right. Neat concept.
Chronoscript: The Endless End is coming to PC and PS5 in fall of 26. So write it down now on your wish list.
All right, now we've got a world premiere coming at you.
World premiere.
This one is a psychological horror game.
World
where you
premiere.
Rebuild the memory of a lost child.
Yo, is that some world premiere? Got any more of that? Premiere.
Told you I was gonna fix it. Are you there?
That's creepy. Sweet Caroline. Wah, wah, wah. All right. So what is it then? World premiere.
That was your first look
Weird
at Impermanence,
sounds.
coming to PC in 2027.
And if you're hungry for more amazing games just like that one, stay tuned after the Exodus extended gameplay reveal at the end of the show for the return of FGS Live from Los Angeles.
Our hosts are in the City of Angels to bring you all the latest news from the summer gaming events, as well as some of those wonderful world premiere trailers you love so much. In fact, here's a little teaser of what you can look forward to.
Is Exodus worth watching? I guess I can watch it for a few minutes and see if I'm entranced. Oh yeah, Grave Seasons. I got to play that. I'm actually really excited to talk about it. There's a lot of stuff in there that I didn't know about that's really exciting.
Hey there,
I don't know if I can. Let me check my email. They didn't tell me about an embargo. But indies sometimes, you know, we're not like really buttoned up about that stuff.
And maybe even a cheeky surprise.
Oh wait, here we go. Oh wait.
You heard them. Make sure
Hey, it was today at 9.
Exodus extended gameplay
Weird, okay.
reveal for FGS Live from Los Angeles, hosted by our very own.
All right, I can talk about Grave Seasons.
We do love them.
We
You
do
guys break a leg. Right now, let's get back into the game.
It's
with
neat.
A closer look at The Lift, a supernatural.
Grave Seasons is like it's a spooky, cozy game.
By the SCP Foundation.
You inherit a farm, but also there's been a murder. So you're like farming by day, but you're also trying to investigate the murder.
The Lift is an immersive story-driven.
The twist, and this is really neat if it works out like they describe, that who the murderer is randomized. Each run of the game is like one set of 4 seasons is 1 year. So at the end of that year, you either like figure it out or you don't. And the way that you do that and the path you take to get there will actually determine whether or not a bunch of NPCs live or die. There's also, I guess, some supernatural elements that are also kind of randomized.
Switch.
Switch.
Clean.
Slurp.
Screw in.
Kind of like this.
Click. Tune.
Restoration games where you like fix things and clean stuff. Restore things to working order.
Of the gameplay loop, and every action is elevated through responsive animations, fine visual effects, crispy audio design to deliver an.
So anyway, Grave Seasons is the next Ripper. That's what I'm saying.
You'll be repairing a variety of things in the lift. We divide repairs into 3 categories. The first one is basic mechanical or cosmetic repairs, changing light bulbs, fixing a crooked chair, or patching the walls. Simple, but always satisfying. The second category is electrical devices.
I like these animations, that's really neat.
An ecosystem of electrical and mechanical components that you can assemble. You can find, craft, and
look at those little parts clunked together.
Used to bring the machine back to life. All devices are connected to the electrical grid.
Yeah, this is great.
You will need to reroute power from one point to another.
Handyman
or assemble a
sim.
machine to get parts needed elsewhere. It's sort of
That is actually really satisfying in real life. Like, investigate a broken device, figure out how it was made, what part's not working, and figure out how to fix it or restore it to working order.
These are large, multi-step.
Make a game about that.
Even more complex.
Probably even more satisfying, given that like
and environmental repair.
there's design
Like, for
in
example,
that, in making something to be investigated versus just something that's broken.
We'll be tuning its settings to get the signals you need for your adventure. And of course, there will be a massive payoff at the end of the repair. Each floor has its own boss device.
Massive repair payoff.
Will be unveiled in the upcoming months. Some you'll have to uncover yourself when the game launches. The Lift is launching on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox in 2027. If you're interested, please add the game to your wishlist. And if you want to help us shape this adventure, sign up for a closed playtest on Steam for a chance to play the newest in development build.
That's cool.
The playtest begins on June 14th. Thank you, and enjoy the
Hey, look at that. The refs. 0451. System shock number.
The Lift is coming to PC.
Or wait, was it in Ultima Underworld first? No, I think it started in System Shock.
Wish list it right now on Steam.
Our next game.
I think the word of 2026 is going to be slop.
But there is a morbid catch.
Oof.
Yeah.
Never-ending coasters. Salty fries.
Slop is a word and a concept I think describes 26 pretty
The
well.
others are trying to eat the guests.
What's in the zeitgeist?
That's a new one. Here's a wow.
Oh yeah, good point, NB. I guess it is referencing Fahrenheit, isn't it?
Did you hear the mob dump one of
I have yet to read that. I need to do that.
Not just that. I heard a flesh-eating creature crawled out of it.
Huh?
Oh, is it 25? Is that the word? Like officially the word of the year? Slop means there's too much of a genre. That's how I see it anyway. I think so in part. Yeah. To me, it's like there's too much and a low effort entry in a genre that's already kind of oversaturated. Which I think just in addition to AI, like potentially helping people overproduce everything. Things are already overproduced. So we already have more movies and TV shows and video games than we can ever play. Which makes the presence of even more like low effort, quick generated media of any sort even more unwelcome. Oh, Rage Bait was Oxford's word.
Is
Okay.
a cooperative theme park simulator with a terrifying twist, and it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in
Webster's
2027.
okay. Webster's 2025 word was slop.
Fantasy extraction game where you team up.
Webster's a little more
to take down
a little more with the
enemies
times.
corrupted by the blood of the gods. This is Mistfall Hunter.
Right then. Mistfall Hunter. Macho Nacho says, man, fuck Oxford Dictionary. Right? Who do they think they are, snooty fucks? Telling me that my word isn't slop? Damn! I feel bad for all the angry gamers that aren't aware of the massive titties that, like, they're spending more time being mad about those titties over there, but they could be looking at these titties instead. Tragic waste of time, but what can you do? Don't be mad about the titty you have not. Celebrate the titty you have. Nice. What the hell was the name of that?
Set a reminder for July 29th when
Mistfall Hunter
lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Right, I think
Mistfall
it's time
Hunter.
for our next.
Dude, there's just no way I'm going to remember that. Nothing about the title is reflected in the game at all, really.
Interview with Saber Interactive about
Titty action game. There's a few of those. One titty in hand is worth two in the bush. You're getting two hands in there?
Hi, I'm Anthony Default from Saber Interactive, and I'm the narrative director on Hellraiser Revival. The backstory for the player character, Aiden, is that he's this guy who has his entire life been consumed with yearning. From an early age, he's sought out crime, drugs, sex, danger in order to feel more, to experience more. By the time we meet him, he's met a kindred spirit, his girlfriend Sunny, and the two of them have entered this infernal spiral into depravity.
That's fun. I was hoping that a Hellraiser game would go for it.
In the game, you'll use this mysterious
Let's fuck our way into hell.
artifact called a configuration to wield the powers of hell, to burn, penetrate, slash, rip apart your enemies. And
This reminds me, I never played all the way through Undying.
You can manipulate it yourself.
That always had a
solve
cult
puzzles,
following.
And ultimately save yourself and your girlfriend from the powers.
I did try to play the, gosh, what was the 2000s one? Jericho? That one was boring as hell.
It was incredibly dear to us to stay true to the Hellraiser franchise.
Which soccer movies are we watching Friday for the World Cup? Oh, there's an easy pick there, Shaolin Soccer. What's a bad soccer movie?
Was all based on the
There's got to be tons, right? Bend It Like Beckham.
Other influences out, and we just studied those until we found.
Oh, She's the Man.
What really resonated
Pretty good.
with us.
Follow her, for we have such sights to show you.
So in the game, the force of opposition that you'll be fighting is broadly on two sides. So on the first side, you have this cult that's obsessed with the Cenobites and with trying to create their own Cenobites on Earth, ones that they can control and use in order to essentially grant themselves infinite pleasure. So this cult, they're trying to find a way to advance their goals.
This is
and
rad.
To do so, they need this Genesis configuration that you're wielding. You need the Genesis configuration to complete your bargain and try and get Sunny's soul back.
This is pretty cool. I didn't expect it to like be this hardcore.
Unworthy.
This is rad,
These are
dude.
beings who have used configurations themselves in the past.
I've only seen the first Hellraiser.
Have been
and it's fun.
Interred into the labyrinth where they've been tortured for some sort of eternity, and who are now released by the actions of the Genesis configuration.
Like Silent Hill is one of the only games that gets pretty freaky. I guess there's lots of visual novels that go places.
So they're these depraved, decrepit souls.
Fear 2.
Who are
Fear 2 got pretty wacky.
Trying to kill you and take what's yours.
Yeah, give me all kinds of fucking placenta monsters and shit.
Revival is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. We've got plenty more to show you throughout the year, so stay tuned.
All right.
You can wishlist the game now to join in, or you can follow us on social media, where Pinhead himself will often be in the replies. Thanks for watching. And
why is Pinhead on Twitter?
The rest of the show.
You got better things to do, guy. We have the social media rights to reply as Pinhead on Twitter. Took months to negotiate that.
Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Pinhead's not necessarily a bad guy, though. He's just kind of presiding over his little freaks.
Because of the pin, got it.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, you're right, actually, Baking Cake.
And this one
Current day
is a
Twitter is
medieval
perfect.
Metroidvania starring a plucky little snail.
Oh, Pinhead had a woman's voice in the original book. Fun. Oh, snail! I told you I'm a sucker for eye stalks. Ooh, heroic snail knight. Oh, there's a Killer Bean playtest that's available, I think. Yeah, baited. You thought you could just take the snail out? No. He's in fact quite daring. Ah! It's a fun perspective. Welch. Dead Root. Will I remember that? Hopefully.
Dead Root is coming soon to PC and Xbox.
Vinnie Jones and Jason Statham.
Your support.
A dark comedy from 2001.
Open, because we've got another great game up next.
And this
That
one
art.
is
Ugh.
The Road of Dust and
Ugh.
Sorrow, a pixel art survival
Ugh.
horror game inspired by Silent Hill.
2001. That had to be just after Snatch, right? 2000. Sheesh. Oh yeah, King Egg, it's been a pain in the ass. YouTube stuff. I've complained about it to some degree. I haven't really vented a ton about what's been going on with Brought You This Thing. But sucks, man. YouTube is just not hospitable these days. I didn't know it went up so quick. I didn't know it was up today. That's cool. Not necessarily blacklisted, but it definitely, like, it feels a bit like it. It feels like we got the stink on our channel. We just keep getting dinged and like age gated and demonetized over and over again. The way that Bruce said it, basically every video since the sex doll one, every single one, YouTube's been on our ass about something. Even for the videos that were really not that bad. Like some of them, okay, all right. Like some of them...
The Road of Dust and Sorrow is coming to PC.
I'll argue against it because whatever, it's my channel and I love it, but...
Okay.
Also, some of them like, okay, yeah, that was borderline. But some of this shit, like, is fucked. We had a video, we had the Dirty Fighter video be took down by YouTube. And that wasn't sexual at all.
My bad.
I mean, it was like...
Our next game was
On some level, yeah, I guess it's kind of kinky. It's kind of easy to tell in the game that somebody's getting off on having their nuts kicked over and over again.
Played by
But they like there was nothing revealing.
the ancient ruins of Greece and much more.
So yeah, back to Mario Party 4.
To dive deeper into Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis.
Yep, basically yes. Back to Mario Party 4. This is why people like that one stream game. Is because you get a whole video out of people just yelling, and you don't have to worry about like getting dinged on content.
Game director at Crystal Dynamics.
No one's actually referencing anything racy.
Is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's debut adventure. We've taken the legendary 1996 game and completely reimagined it from the ground up, with jaw-dropping visuals.
I'm excited for this game.
And a few new surprises.
Although I want to play through Tomb Raider 1 first.
The original. Players will explore these
Let's see if I ever get around to it. Let's see if I get the time.
That have been lost to time. We're talking jungles of Peru.
Of course, the goal is always to get to Angel of Darkness just so we can watch the music video.
With ancient artifacts and hidden secrets.
Oh, sure. I could just watch it whenever I want.
A Tomb Raider game for the very first time.
But wouldn't it be much more satisfying to play the game and then watch it?
That started it all.
And remember all of our great video game experiences?
Tomb Raider pioneered 3D exploration back in 1996. With Legacy of Atlantis, we really wanted Lara's traversal to feel distinctively hers.
Proper dog shit. Oh yeah, the
and deeply
Jesus Christ.
The environments she's exploring.
I like how they said you're blocking ads and there was an ad under it.
Come through the Survivor era, emerged as a
my
confident, accomplished adventurer, and you will see that in how she moves.
14% on the tomato meter. Yeah, maybe it's time.
They're all expressions.
Maybe it's time for old Leslie. Or sorry, not Leslie Nielsen.
It's important for us to distinguish.
He doesn't get any respect.
A remake,
John Respect.
Already exists with modern technology.
And for John Respect to get on the stream.
Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis goes further than that and truly reimagines the debut game, all while keeping its soul intact.
Just looking at it.
Larger, iconic moments like Lara's battle against the T-Rex are transformed into epic gameplay encounters.
Rodney Dangerfield. There it is. Man, 92.
puzzles in Legacy of Atlantis are really satisfying. You're manipulating water flow, redirecting light beams, you're activating...
This is going to be a challenging bonus. I don't know, like if
all of it to
Challenge Soccer is the only good one.
Locked away for centuries. Every solution...
What do we make the bonus
piece
movie?
Together what you've uncovered and think creatively.
Maybe this is just a bye week.
And then obviously there's combat, which you've got Laura's iconic dual pistols, plus some other weapons that you can unlock along the way. This is the legendary adventure fans remember, reimagined in ways that weren't possible 30 years ago. With
If Challenge Soccer is the bonus movie, then what's the good movie?
Atlantis launches on February 12, 2027. It comes out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S.
See?
Steam,
You see the problem?
and Nintendo Switch 2. You can pre-order the game.
There's no other good one.
From the bottom of my heart and the rest of the development team.
Just that.
I cannot wait for everyone to experience this. Thank you so much.
Some legends are destined to be retold.
Let the legend come back to life.
I see what you did there.
Because
I got to play that.
You made it about you.
Tomb Raider: Legacy of
I don't know if I
Atlantis
can talk
is
about
coming
it.
to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and Nintendo Switch 2 on February 12th, 2027.
Which is 2 days before Laura's birthday.
Yeah, you see the problem though, right?
On your wish list already, then this is me, Lara Croft, asking you nicely to add us. Don't make me use my mouse.
Invictus is a good soccer
Don't do
movie.
it.
Do people know about it? I don't know what. I would not gift subs to watch
Yesterday, we learned
Invictus.
about the next game from the creator of Assassin's Creed.
Yawn.
It's called 1666.
Maybe okay, maybe that is the good movie.
Back from the dead.
And then
baby,
yeah,
and it does
Challenge
look
Soccer is the
amazing.
bonus.
Now, I'm sure you've all seen the reveal trailer by now, but if you're keen to learn more, here's an exclusive gameplay feature.
Oh, it's
from the
rugby.
team
Come on!
at Panache Digital.
Ugh.
Enjoy.
It all began with magic.
Wasting my time.
In ancient times, the earliest human tribes would periodically gather in a sacred place. One of these
Maybe we
tribes,
open it up to football.
Sandaris, was entrusted with an ancient form of magic, along with the duty to pass it on to those deemed
And watch
worthy
any
to
given
bear it.
Sunday.
But this gift came at a cost. The very magic meant to elevate humanity instead corrupted it. Those who received it were changed. And those who bestowed it had to learn how to take it back. Step into the role of Noah.
This looks
heir
pretty
to a
cool.
long line of Zandaris as she's about to become the collector.
Any Given Sunday has full frontal dong.
She will not be alone. A choice must be made.
Am I brave enough?
One that
I
will
think it's
stand
still
by her
acceptable
side
under Twitch
throughout the
guidelines.
Together, they form the Union. Together, they must preserve the balance of the world.
I've just got to be.
Amsterdam is coming soon to PC. but
I
you
just
can
have to be
wishlist the
brave,
game
I
and
guess.
Play the prologue on Steam. after
First
the
cock
show.
on stream. I mean, I did play Grand Theft Auto 5,
One
and that has
more great
dick.
game to show you.
If you've been holding out for a spiritual successor to the Mass Effect games, which I know a thing or two about, you need to know about Exodus, the planet-hopping sci-fi
Escape to Victory
RPG coming
stars
to
Sylvester
PC and
Stallone, Michael
consoles
Caine,
early
and
next
Max
year.
von
Now,
Sydow.
Dev Team Archetype Entertainment is made up of a bunch of ex-BioWare talent,
Interesting
including
spread.
Drew Karpyshyn, who is the writer of the first two Mass Effect games, and Knights of the Old Republic. So
Alan Wake 2 has dick.
it's got the juice.
The team over in Texas have put together an extended gameplay reveal led by the game's director, Chris King.
That is coming up next, but you should stick around after for our sister show, FGS Live from Los
I
Angeles.
don't know. I'm going to play Resident Evil after
The
this.
time has come. The war
Are you
is dead.
suggesting that watching FGS Live from Los
Hi,
Angeles is more
Troy Baker.
interesting than playing Resident
this
Evil
has
Code
been
Veronica
the
X?
Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2026. Oh, we nailed
So you
it.
take me for a fool, sir.
Which means it is time for you, my dear friends, to enter the world of Exodus.
We still have like 3 to 4 years till new Mass Effect. Yes, which is why you should give up. Force yourself to stop caring about Mass Effect right now. Okay. Got cover. When's this game coming out? This is... Finisher?
Hey everyone, I'm Chris King, Game Director on Exodus. In Exodus, you play as a traveler, venturing on dangerous missions deep into space, in search of powerful alien remnants that can save your dying
Sexy blue aliens?
You'll journey
Maybe
to
Exodus
deadly
has sexy blue aliens.
derelict ships, and the remains of lost worlds. while using your wits and teamwork to survive the terrifying creature.
That main character kind of looks like a dweeb.
Along the way, you'll choose who to fight beside, who to fall for.
This is one of those characters where I'm like, how similar does he look to the studio director?
You play as June Aslan, a lowly salvager living on the outskirts of Leiden. This is where his story begins, alongside his awakened friend Houston.
June and Houston? Oh. Oh, he's got a talking cyber dog.
Houston?
I'm here. Are you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that there were giant cyber dogs in Exodus.
June was orphaned from a once powerful family. He has a unique and mysterious genetic trait that lets him interact with ancient celestial
deposed
technology.
prince.
And it's this trait which might be the key to saving
He
your
kind of reminds me of a young Kevin Sorbo.
It really works.
Salvager's dream.
Accordingly.
Customize your June as a male
Okay, there you
or
go.
female, with several options to adjust your appearance.
All right.
At the start of the game, you'll also choose your character's initial alignment, either a virtuous paladin or an ambitious immortal.
Drop your weapons.
So I can be virtuous or ambitious?
They've got a combat mech. Drop your weapons now.
These choices will shape your character.
The fuck is that? It's exactly the same as Mass Effect, huh?
Listen to your friend.
Like, are you gonna do something nice or do something maybe a little bit mean?
Let's check out
Mass Effect was the ultimate, like, letting the player choose the color of the cups.
Storytelling, choices.
I think a lot about that analogy of, like, sometimes people just want the illusion of being important.
The first two
If you're planning a party and people keep butting in, you let them choose, do we have the red cups or the blue cups?
Patient mech pilot that
Huge decision to make.
up and leans into brute force. Tom is an experienced traveler who helps teach June the ropes. He tends to be more cautious and provides June with moral perspective. Let's join them as they start a new salvage mission.
All loaded up?
Gears in storage. My lovely suit. Good to go.
Where's Tom?
Where's
Last
Tom?
minute prep. Or drinking. Probably both.
Seriously?
Does he do that often?
Oh, okay.
Drinking right before a job?
Man's got his vices, but he gets shit done, okay? Nothing else to say.
Good. You made it. Let's hop on.
That's some natural dialogue.
Journey, you'll team up with a diverse crew of companions.
Had a nice flow.
Like Salt, an awakened octopus.
I'm curious how robotic the camera angles will be.
Not necessary.
Because there was some nice and weird kind of wide shots there.
Contract void.
Wow.
Huh.
You don't mince words, do you?
It's an octo thing. You'll get used to it.
All right. Time to move out.
You'll also meet other
I like how
interesting
wacky it
characters,
is.
like the mysterious CC Orlev.
Good.
Voiced by Matthew McConaughey.
And a ghost. What? Right. Matthew McConaughey.
Howdy, friend. Strange times we find ourselves in.
Oh, come on.
Named CC Orlev.
In this scene, CC helps out June by giving him a recycler
McConaughey at his
upgrade.
most rumbly vocal fry.
With the new modification added, let's see how we can put it to good use in combat.
He was phoned in. I mean, it was probably recorded at a different studio or something. I'm gonna guess a project like this, like they booked McConaughey for one day, maybe two.
We got your back, June.
He just knocked through all of his script.
We'll kick in that door and come running.
How you
CC
engage the
Orlev.
enemy is up to you. In this encounter, June has to deal with a deadly turret, along with
he's got a good voice.
leader of the Fire Eaters.
And they
He's
made him a
heavily
fucking
protected, and things could get out of
like.
hand quick.
I'm gonna guess he's kind of like the Oracle character from
some enemies and make things a bit easier.
from Big Lebowski, like Sam Elliott. Hopefully he just appears sometimes and you kind of rap with him about what you're feeling and he dispenses some neighborly wisdom.
Next, let's use the scramble cloak to sneak up on some enemies.
Lothar was a shit leader. No vision, no discipline. We're going to do things different.
Yeah, hey, it's me, Krusty the Clown. Hey, it's me, Krusty.
This turret is protected with heavy armor. Let's toss up.
Okay, Krusty, and we are ready to go. And
damage.
Hello? Oh, that shit's so fucking funny! Thumbs and birds you. Yeah, this looks fun. Looks fun. The really the wackiness is what I was surprised with more than anything else. The combat, you know, whatever. It looks fun enough. Who doesn't mind running around and shooting some dudes until their bars go away? Got good audio feedback. They stick their heads out. It can be too annoying if they hunker down behind cover real hard, but they seem pretty generous with that. Grapple, you can shoot. Yeah, whatever. It's good. It's good shit. Good shit. It doesn't sound like they're going too overboard with promising variable narrative either.
Now catch up to the team, having made it to the salvage. However, rival mercenaries have already staked their claim.
Gotta hand it to you. Never thought you pricks would make it this far. Too bad you reached the end of the road.
No, say the
started. Making it past your friends was a breeze. I hope you're more of a challenge.
We've got control of the auto cannon. How's that for?
They're gonna save it for us when we play Exodus.
Okay,
we get to pick the
cool.
smart-ass comment.
June and
yeah, there's a lot of like
push through the enemy defenses.
It's like all the face acting is like 20% over. If it's that for the whole game, if they're always like coke-eyeing everything, that'll give the game the aroma. It'll give it the flavor I need.
Guns offline now.
There was a whether people like acknowledged it at the time or not, I didn't even really clock it because it's hard to do when you're in that moment. But in retrospect, there's like this fun dissonance between the kind of game that games like this wanted you to believe they were and what they actually were back in the day.
Fuck that. We're gonna walk up there to verify who's a murderer.
That aspiration is charming, and it becomes kitschy and campy whenever it invariably falls short. So if there's like, if they use some like performance capture that's just a little too overtuned, and everybody's like kind of over emoting for the game, that would be
Can't be reckless
so good.
when lives are at stake.
But you don't mind putting our lives at risk?
Yeah, 300% facial animations. It's not so bad now. This looks much more
Die in
natural.
a fair fight than risk killing a single innocent bystander.
Whatever.
Feels like he blinked a little more than usual.
Anyway.
Let's move. We've given the mercs too much of a head start already.
As you travel across the
Solid Snake.
hear stories of those who have been affected by time, like Tom's account of why he can never go home.
Enjoy your sub.
The strangest part of being out here?
I mean, they even got that minimal synth.
Years have already passed on Leiden.
Now they are trying to sound like Mass Effect.
Spend a few hours on this world, a few days.
Which I don't mind, whatever. Mass Effect didn't invent this either.
People back home.
In between missions, you'll journey back to Persepolis, your primary hub and a major city on Leiden for both humans and
Indeed, STFU.
Afternoon.
Thank you for the sub.
Regardless, nice to meet you.
You forget?
Ah, you're doing the thing. The elephant forgot something. Is it better or worse if I notice or not?
Here, you'll embark on new missions, experience how your choices shape the world around
Yeah, that's cool.
you, and meet
I was also hoping for some writing that was something other than just like kind of standard video game dialogue, and that was kind of it.
eager to help.
Oh, I'm sorry. The lights, you need them.
Like,
don't you?
Dialogue that can only happen because you're in the world of Exodus in this moment, right? Instead of just generic video game stuff.
External light sources are irrelevant, but it's close enough to what you would call, sight.
We
Impressive.
got our nervous techie.
The rot's grown vicious, and it's only getting worse. People call
Appreciate
it radiation,
the content.
decay, but it's so
Well, I appreciate the sub, TCAV. Thank you very much.
Celestial programming, intelligently, adaptively, intelligently.
My body is a factory that turns coffee into content.
Your homeworld of Leiden is facing extinction due to a celestial virus called the Rot. You'll need to travel across the Centauri cluster in search of a possible cure. Vader's grandfather was a legendary traveler named Elijah Knapp.
Vader?
He left Leiden to investigate the Rot before
That seems like he should be the
decades
protagonist.
ago. You travel
He has
with Vader
protag
to a
face.
planet called Sang, hoping to find some trace of his discoveries.
I must thank you for this opportunity, June, for allowing me to be part of this.
No point in waiting
Can we
around.
romance Sparkle Face?
Next stop, Sang.
Sang is a rocky exoplanet covered in a sulfurous atmosphere. You'll need
Well, they
to
got me
traverse
actually.
across the deadly
watching
terrain to
Exodus.
discover
I'm into
the
this.
ancient ruins where Elijah's ship crashed.
Oh, wow. Not a dead moon at all. Okay, there were celestials here once.
Oh, she's doing the millennial thing.
Along with Phaedra, we've decided to bring Salt. Her long-range sniper rifle and abilities that specialize in
millennial
confusing
nervousness,
enemies
the millennial
come in
stutter.
handy.
Limestone deposits on those rocks in the center of the lake. If I can get there, I should be able to make a path across.
Right, perfect. I suppose we'll just, wait, here.
There had to be one. There had to be one character, right? I wonder if it's an intentional move. That kind of character hasn't been like that kind of character became a trope, so they stopped appearing places. Also, Gen Z is now, I guess, the target represent with tropes on film. What is the Gen Z trope? Hair for sure.
This is already shaping
Slang.
up to be a most fortuitous partnership. Early travel.
But there's no like character traits I see in like narratives or movies or anything that are exclusively associated with like people that are depicted as being in their like early 20s or younger.
The detonator factions may have hidden
Smartphone addiction? Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I don't know, but I'd wager it's not friendly.
Maybe like being relentlessly bought into to social media. Mostly getting that from like Euphoria.
The number of ghosts is not decreasing.
Waning attention spans, talking out the plot. I think those are tropes now because of what's considered the Gen Z audience. I'm trying to like, well, maybe I'm misunderstanding because I think those happen in narratives too, but I'm thinking of like the way that younger people are represented in stories to try to resonate with a younger audience. Like, this is how Gen Z sees themselves. And if we want the kids in the theater to come out and watch this, we put this character in it. I guess weirdly, I think about, gosh, what's his name? The lead in Five Nights at Freddy's, the guy who was in Hunger Games, Josh Hutcherson.
Interesting. That door is also celestial. It looks like, yes, this is definitely
The way his character was scripted in that movie, I mean, mostly just like
my drone to open
working a shit job, having to take care of a family member, like kind of that hybrid, nobly sacrificing oneself for family, but also kind of playing a young father role.
But now we can confirm that the detonator celestial.
That movie sucked. It sure did. I'm not saying it's good. I just think it was written intentionally to try to appeal to people that liked Five Nights and are now older.
Down to him from his father. Once upgraded, it unlocks new possibilities for both traversal and combat.
Oh, a sparkle arm. Polygon forearm.
I can't decipher it, but
Josh Hutcherson is in a soccer movie, kicking and screaming. Somebody else mentioned that earlier. We were kind of talking over potential
celestial
soccer
technology
films.
can affect human bodies in unexpected ways.
Oh man, Will Ferrell and Robert Duvall. The title font makes it seem like it's a comedy.
Fine. It took me by surprise.
Okay. The whole movie is Will Ferrell being too intense as a soccer coach. That's what it all hangs on.
Let's see if this gets us past.
Will Ferrell's really good at yelling comedically. He's got one of the best
Here we see
like
June
intense
acquire
yells in the game.
Lance, a powerful new gauntlet ability that can pierce and destroy bramble, a byproduct of the rot.
Yeah, destroy that bramble. Okay, so there's like dungeon puzzle mechanics.
After pushing deeper into Sang, they learn a shocking truth. Phaedra's grandfather is still alive.
Scream is chaotic and feminine.
Secret.
I like that.
You were warned. I told you to turn back. I told you there was nothing here for you but
Oh, crab foam
too much now.
with a high
Just
premium
got off
sub.
work.
Stubborn.
Miss anything cool today?
Elijah has unleashed
A variety of cool games. There was a hover racer called
on the team.
AGGXP. It's 5 letters, and it looks real cool. AGXGP. Okay, I think that's it. Exodus looks fun. It looks a little wacky, which I'm into. I thought it was going to take itself too seriously, but I don't think there's a problem with that. It's got a cyber dog and a octopus person. An octopus in a mech octopus suit, which is a pretty cool concept for a party member. It's got a stuttery, nervous millennial character, so we truly are back to the aughts. Haven't seen any cyber crabs yet, but I think there's a pretty good possibility there's one in the game somewhere. Our old mass devs on this. They mentioned Drew Capershin, I guess, might be doing some writing. I don't know what else Drew Capershin might be doing. I just remember hearing the name from the presenters, but I didn't catch what the context was. Yeah, they haven't mentioned romance options, but I guess the deep dive is not over yet. I feel like it would be a little short-sighted to make a game like this and not have some romance mini games or subplots, because people are going to expect that. Like you don't make a game that's so obviously in the wake of Mass Effect without including one of the features that people were most drawn to.
Confront Elijah, hoping to persuade him to share the secrets contained inside.
Maybe they did. I don't know.
Without this information, Leiden will be destroyed by the rock.
This place is forbidden. I warned you not to come here.
Throw away your legacy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's all calm down. Oh, there we go.
Elijah, please.
Phaedra?
Whatever you are afraid of, the answer isn't more bloodshed.
I need a promise. A solemn oath. I cannot stop you from claiming.
Trying to find where you named all the different tiers, and Twitch added a gift them all button, which sounds insane. You have 307 subs at once.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Bloodline ends here, my child. With me,
to Twitch's credit, I guess if you're a streamer,
I will take our dynasty to the grave rather than allow it to fall to the sway of Orion's spawn.
That's a good delivery. That's fun. They do be inventing ways to get people to spend money if they want to.
Dynasty ends here.
I think they understand that that whaling is a thing on Twitch. Yeah, there's 1,000 gift subs.
This has been a small peek into the larger world.
You want to drop 6 racks on your favorite streamer?
We're in the final stretch of development now, and we'll be sharing more details all the way up to launch. In the meantime, wishlist on your favorite platform now and become a traveler.
If somebody did that, they would basically like buy a whole month of the stream. Whatever that person wanted, all day, every day. Just in case there's any Saudi oil barons out there that are listening to this and really want me to play their favorite anime game or something. I will become the world's most eminent Neverness to Everness streamer if somebody buys 1,000 subs. That's my promise. All right. That was pretty cool. All right. I am actually more sold on Exodus than I was before. I thought it was going to be a pretty dry Mass Effect imitator. That already earned it a look for me, by the way. I was already looking forward to checking it out when it came out. Oh, they are outside. I was wondering where they were going to stream from.
Is FGS live from LA. My name is Jules.
And I'm Amy. And over the next 30 minutes, we're going to be bringing you even more exclusive trailers, developer interviews.
Are they on the side of the hiking trail?
A sprinkling of world premieres.
Now, as we travel this road together, don't forget that we've got a Steam page that's got a curation of all the games.
Maybe they set up like some barriers or something.
And of course, you can wishlist them all right now.
Look at that LA sun, though.
Exciting reveal for Belle's Fanfare, the viral sensation.
Man, remember when somebody vandalized the Hollywood sign and it said Hollyweed? That was rad. Hold on, I gotta look that up. Dude, fuck yeah. Every time that happens, they put up like another bigger fence around the side. Doesn't always work though. Anyway.